logistic network. And it's called Europe, all of Europe.
Last year, where we can discuss how to кажем всички вас, добре дошли днес.
Your Highness, dear President Pleneliev, my colleagues, Prime Ministers, Mr. Borisov, ministers from the government, members of the Chambers of the Commerce here from the region, businessmen, representatives from civil society. It's a great honor to have that kind of discussion with intention how to meet politics with business and economy during the very huge event, EU Summit for Western Balkan. It's really great opportunity. And I will start it with main goals of our mission here, prime ministers and presidents from the Western Balkan during the summit, and all missions, all goals what we have it here was how to increase the interest of the leaders from the European Union to the Western Balkan, how to keep motivation what they give to us to continuing with the reform process and preparing our states for full members of European Union. Me and my friend Edi Rama have the main goal to encourage especially President Macron and Prime Minister Rutte. They have some specific debate. And during this encouragement, President Macron asked Prime Minister Rama, why you want to come in European Union? We need before reforms to do it inside, to be more prepared even for you and everything. And he gave the answer, you know, it's like before the marriage. Simply, we want to go there. Maybe we will regret after that. But of course, that was a kidding. We believe very much in European values. I think this region sometimes believe more than some countries who are member countries in Europe. Of course, that is a leading force for us. And this opportunity, what was given by Prime Minister Borisov and his team here in Sofia to arise the question for the future of Western Balkan in the European Union, it's precious for us, and we are very grateful for all steps what was taken. Really was high in agenda. Now, through the summit, not only prime ministers and the presidents, but also citizens of European Union know better for the Western Balkan, and we hope that that is very huge participation to change the opinion that Western Balkan is not anymore tempting bomb. It's a part of Europe with a lot of European behavior, building friendship, trying to connect each other, trying to connect the Western Balkan with European Union in variety of ways. So in that direction, I'm very happy because renew the talks between Belgrade and Pristina. It's happened here. It's a huge message for the region. We support the dialogue from the both friend countries. And also, I was pleased to share information in the summit that during the motivation what came from leadership of Bulgaria and to the presidency to organize that kind of summit, I was personally motivated to go forward with my colleague Tsipras to develop in a creative way to find possible solution, what will be final solution, what is a possibility for final solution of one problem what is remain more than 25 years. It's a sensitive problem, but the European values, the message of friendship, the message of cooperation and connectivity, it's something what is worthwhile to go with courageable steps. I hope that our citizens, our institutions will be positive for final solution to be confirmed, but that is part of the values what the summit give to the whole Europe, but especially for our region. So having that in mind, I want to ensure you, dear businessmen, the representatives of civil society, that the friendship between us, politicians from the 6 countries and between politicians from the 6 countries and politicians from the member countries of European Union from the region is very honest. And we are here to open all possible doors for cooperation between businesses, between non-government organizations, between citizens. And we believe that there is a variety of ways. As you know, the region is one of the most attractive regions for investment. It's simply why? Because here is still low standard than the Western Europe, and that means possibility for profit. But possibility for profit means for us possibility in a faster way to increase a standard of our society. And it's connected. And in that direction, we will do the best to put connectivity high in agenda, to not save money, even from our budget, to invite Europe to support us, to take soft loans if it's possible, all together with joint assets to connect in a variety of ways our region. One of the important connectivity beside railways, beside highways, is of course roaming, what's happened, and was a really positive message announcing through the summit for the Western Balkan. It's a huge encouragement until complete dissolutions of the prices in the future, but that kind of decrease the prices will motivate it for sure more and more business, for sure more and more citizens to connect each other, to develop idea, to build friendship, and to make profit for sure. I hope that through the agenda of connectivity, we will make more pleasant region for all possible connections, businesses, and cooperation in the region. The second thing is how to attract more and more investors here. We work very hard to connect us in a different way, so to put out all these barriers, what is in our borders. For example, we develop one-stop shops in our borders, and very soon there will be open procedures with Serbia and Macedonia, for example, and Macedonia with Bulgaria. We have one accident in Kosovo because of floods, so the roads was blocked. We organize ourselves immediately because of the needs to assist the companies to continuing the trade, for example. So I mentioned that we work also to put out all these obstacles, because the data from World Bank show that 80% of the time of the trucks are spent in the borders, and only 20% of the time is transporting process in the roads during the transporting the goods in the region. And also there is losing of more than €1 billion waiting in the borders. So we are aware of that, and we work very hard to release and to make it more comfortable for the businesses here in the region. But also we are obliged to make more visible to our citizens the advantage what our citizens will have it if we became a full member of European Union, and during the process of merging with European Union, like my friend Teddy Rama want to mention it, because you know, the increasing the standard of our citizens, and also to make more independent judiciary, more service-oriented public administration, more free media, and etc., our citizens want to saw some concrete, something real. And because of that, I hope that there will be as much as possible concrete projects, because the motivation, even for us politicians, and I know also for the businessmen, for the civil organizations, came from the citizens. And we must show that we are really prepared to be equal partner with the European Union member countries. So developing agenda for one labor market for the region during this economic agenda, what we developed together, developing real honest cooperation in the region. I think that the region will become more and more pleasant place for investment, and I want to use opportunity to invite you, especially businessmen from the region, to use this opportunity. It's practically confirmed. A lot of foreign investors from all around the world came here and they make profit. It's good to make profit here, and it's good to this profit, if it's possible, to remain here in the region, because that will build a new capacity. Count on us to serve you, because if you make profit, we will succeed like politicians, and that is to have bigger GDP, to open jobs for our citizens, and to increase export from the countries. So I want to thank to the organizers, to the Vienna Economic Forum, during this huge event for the Western Balkan, to prepare and implement that economic forum, to talk about the future possibility, and to put again the importance of using of any opportunity to talk about friendship and cooperation, and for the future of the whole region and of the future of the common Europe. Thank you.